The net is being slow. Yeah, Mum. Hello. Nope, still not there. Still not... Yeah, hello, everybody. Welcome back to Stargate, the Pegasus Chronicles. Oh, I think sound quite out there. Stargate, the Pegasus Chronicles. So, I'm having a few technical issues, but hopefully I've resolved them, or at least aside from the net, because I can't control the net. But yeah, hopefully we won't have to deal with that for too much longer. Oh, hello, Durandia. You know, I was actually just going to attack this place, but now that I've seen Durandia has... Oh, damn it. Durandia has a station up. You know, I could just attack Durandia. Okay, right. You need to go over there for a start. Where are you? You, and you. Oh, apparently I can't add you. Can I add to you? That's weird. Right, Durandia. Well, they don't have anything on the ground. Okay, so this planet, on the other hand, let's see whether I can actually get anything to have a look at the ground. No, that's fine. What I will do is we'll drop that. We'll check out the planetary area. Yep, standard planetary stuff. And let's get on with it. So, my intention today is to conquer the Tory, push back against the remainder of the Wraith. I think we may also see whether we can destroy the final vestiges of... God, my brain is just not working today. We're destroying the pinks. We're destroying the replicators. My brain is just not functioning today. That's about the third or fourth time my brain just forward. Uh-oh. Right, Chula Allah. Whatever that says. It is a Star Wars game. This is a mod for it. This is the Pegasus Chronicles. Which is... yeah, basically it's a full conversion to Stargate. So you've got the Ori, you've got the replicators, you've got the humans. You keep saying play Real Man's game, and when I played a Real Man's game, Nick, it was a bit of a mess. Right. Oh, we have some AA. We're still losing quite a few guys. Come on, you. There we go. Now he's firing properly. I think he was over the top of them, so couldn't get the angle. Alright, there we go. That's the main force destroyed. I'm not sure if they have the ability to make more troops in general. It's been a long time since I played the Tory or the humans even. My lord. But yes, we're playing Anubis. We have conquered most of the galaxy. The Ori are destroyed. We're fighting off the last vestiges of the humanity. Oh, I suppose I shouldn't say humanity. I should say the Tory because it's Stargate, so humans are everywhere. But yes, we're fighting off the last vestiges of it. And you know what? YouTube is screaming at me that it's having issues, so I'll turn off my model and see if that helps. My lord. Yes. That has not been taken yet, so let's take it.
Is there anything else?
Oh, we have enough of these to waste, so a couple aren't going to matter. In fact, I will drop the bombing run and I will drop an artillery. Okay, the enemy base is still up. Shoulder creature. We have so many of these units, it doesn't matter at this point. We're in that stage in every campaign where we're pretty much, unless something goes truly, truly catastrophically horrible, we're going to win. So we can afford to be a little bit lax. What I might do is I might do this campaign again. And I might try and activate the alright earlier. Or I may try and do another human campaign. I haven't made up my mind. That is not the way you normally lay those out. Okay. I'm still half asleep today. So I'm a bit all over the place, so I'll have to apologise for that, but I'm still half asleep. You know, one of those days where you just never feel like you wake up properly? I'm having one of those. I just don't feel like I've woken up today. Oh, well, someone's building something. Playing Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse? I don't know. No, I have no interest in Mickey Mouse related stuff. The mouse will bring down the copyright hammer. The danger mouse will bring down the copyright hammer upon me. You know what? Let's bring in the tanks for a change. Just for a change of pace. That was catastrophic losses. Oh, those were catastrophic losses. Absolutely catastrophic. Right. How is Cirrus doing? 58%. Okay. Oh, they have claimed the orbit. Please spin the bottle with Mom. We don't... Planetary battle. There we go. Oh, I do love the defenses at Durandia. I don't think I can build them as a goa'uld, though. I think I can only build them as humans, not as a goa'uld. So it could be interesting. And even if we take this, there's a not insignificant chance that everything's going to go a little bit pear-shaped. Oh, oh, look at all these. Uh-oh. Ready. Right, the shields have been partially restored. They're almost gone. They're going to retreat, but they're going to retreat into orbit. Oh. That's different. I thought they would retreat into orbit and then get destroyed, but apparently not. Right. Ah, yeah, because they've brought some of their forces over here. Okay. So we do have to be aware that we're probably going to get attacked repeatedly here. They do have... You know what? Let's build the Durandia cannon. I genuinely don't think it'll work. I genuinely don't think the Durandia cannon will work. But I'm going to try. Yes, it's a... Oh dear. Bloody choking on thin air. Choking on air. It's ridiculous. Right. You're being constructed. Let's advance to new... actually, let's get a scout over there and have a look at new UFOs.
Yes, ma'am.
I could have just taken Janai, actually, but nah. Right, so we have a lot on the ground. Tig has gills. What? Gills? What kind of gills? How would I have gills? Question mark, confuzzlement. I am saying confuzzlement as if it's a word, because I feel like it. You know what, sod it, we're going to attack the Wraith. I know we're going to take massive casualties in this battle, but we're going to take massive casualties on the ground too, because they have mantises. And artillery, so... Ooh, enemy fleet incoming at Durandia, nice. Right, I'm going to take a sip of my tea. Right.
Very well.
I need to see where the defences are, because there's no way they haven't built defences over here. There's just no way. There's going to be turrets. Hi, Danny. I had a brain freeze, basically. Oh, brain fart the moment the stream started. We got a new person in chat. I think they left. I think they left because my brain was just like, bad. Oh, dear. Back to familiar tactics. Everybody, maximum fire. He choked in there. Also fair. It's better than choking on something else. Like regret. Or reason. Or, you know, not being in an intergalactic force for domination. Or a force for intergalactic domination. Whichever comes first. Take out that turret. Maximum fire. We're losing, guys, but as I say, we have so many at the moment. We have so many. So many.
Very well.
Ooh. Multiple. Right, everybody attack Envoy, because Envoy is always ridiculously overpowered. Envoy is one of the most broken units in the game. Envoy is down. Right, you guys, can you actually deal with the fighter swarms, please? Actually, you know what? Let's retarget the base. Retarget the star base. Maximum fire on that hangar bay. 2, 3. Hangar bay is destroyed. Retarget the base. How about a force? Wait, what? How about a force for force conversion to T? Also fair. Valid. I will accept that. You will have a cup of tea, and you will replace your evil coffee. Coffee's awful, man. I've tried coffee. It's awful. We only took 7 losses there, which is more than I'd hoped, but less than I feared. The Space British Empire, also fair. Ooh, right. I'm going to see if the Durandia cannon works. I don't think it does. In fact, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. If it doesn't, actually, I need to check what I've got a starbase first. I really want to show off the Durandia cannon. I love it. It's such a good weapon. Right. Do you work? Fire. Fingers crossed this actually shoots. Holy hell, it worked! Okay. Wait, it didn't work for the... Okay, it doesn't work for the Wraith, but it works for... Okay. Okay, I misremembered. I misremembered.
My lord.
I was thinking the Durandal cannon didn't work. Right. Look at how devastated that ship is.
Perhaps you've heard of me.
Do you want to know how I became the
Right.
greatest bounty hunter in the galaxy?
Okay. Look at this replicator. Look at this replicator ship. It has 6 hard points. It won't have 6 hard points in a minute. Fire! It has 1. 1 hard point remaining.
The greatest because I'm alive.
This way.
That's it. Period. Gave my word.
One of the galaxy's greatest outsiders.
My lord.
And unfortunately, it was the hard point that I wanted to destroy, which was, you know, the hangar bay. In fact, you've also got your hangar bay, so I will do that.
I give to the goa'uld. They want to make it back to me, but I want it returned.
Fire! But yeah, that's a game changer. The Durandal cannon never used to work. If you were anybody other than the Tory, it never used to work. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I've got something stuck in my throat. If I don't hit the mute button, I do apologise. I definitely feel like I've got a frog in my throat. It's not a pleasant experience. Right, so you have Mantises, which is anti-air. You have a ZPM. I'm going to destroy your 0-point module, and there is nothing you can do to stop me. Or something along those lines. There is nothing you can do to stop me. I am perfectly within my capacity to do evil.
Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Or Anubis!
Yes, my lord.
They can retreat? Possibly. I want to find out where those artillery ships are.
Yes, my lord.
Artillery ships? There's don't you love it when my brain works? I don't know what it is about today. I'm just so tired today.
Yes, my lord.
I am just so tired today. I just have not been able to wake up properly.
Very well.
It would have been easier had you left me with a weapon. Is there anything else I can do to prove my loyalty?
Are you not taking damage? Oh, you are. No, you're not. You're not taking damage. Anubis, Anubis. Praise the almighty Anubis. Exactly. Precisely. Oh, the AA thing decided to actually do its job for a change. Nice. Well, not nice for me, like, but, you know.
Is there anything else I can do?
The AA unit decided to actually be an AA unit. Right. I'm going to sacrifice a couple more because I'm sending them over there. And you need a priest. You need that. I think we damaged one and destroyed another. I believe that's the report. So we're going over here. Get the priests together with the cool warriors. I'm just going to leave you guys to sulk. Oh, die please. Yeah, if you would kindly. Artillery, open up. Okay, you're down. You know this is down. I'm still gonna... Oh, back off, back off, back off, back off, back off. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, come on, let me... Why can't I capture this? Right, we only have one unit left over here, so let's have a look. Ah, there you are. Thank you. Right, we know they have a fighter, and that's not acceptable. Right, artillery. I don't know why I'm calling it artillery when it's basically an orbital bombardment. We win either way, so, you know. Janai has been captured. Oh, nice. We captured some Janai ships. They can go back with the other unique vessels. They can go back with the other uniques. Where am I sticking the other uniques this time? Well, they're not a claw. Where did I stick all the unique ships? I stuck them all in one place so they won't get wrecked. I've misplaced the fleet. Wasn't that one? There it is. Right, and there's the other heroes that are going to help me sort my empire out in my headcanon. Right, they're keeping Athos dominated. Right. You can move away from Durandia. What do you have on the ground? Oh, it's this map. Okay. Not the best map ever. There we go, we've got production down. And we can now... Well, we have a visual over there. We don't get a visual over here. It's strange. Sometimes it gives you a larger visual than this. Because I've had that planet... Unless I took something that showed me that. I don't know. It's been a while. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-ba-da. Okay. So. Laros has changed from replicators to Wraith. So they just took Laros. Speaking of Laros, let's, you know, take it out from under the nose because we can. Actually, do I want to take Laros out from under the nose? I kind of want to attack them to attack Durandia again because I enjoy the fights at Durandia. Oh, it's this map.
Speak. My patience is thin.
I swear, there used to be a something that unlocks the fog of war on this map. Can't remember what you call it. A sensor ray. Yeah. Sorry guys, I am so tired today.
I guess it does.
I'm just so tired.
Let's go.
This way. I'm one of the
My
galaxy's
brain isn't really kicking in.
I trust you. Sure.
You trust me, do you? Well, that's good for you.
Save a bit of effort. Let's go.
This way.
Trust you. It does save.
Done. What do you have in orbit? You've got one of those and one of those, so I could actually just... Okay, okay, don't take the orbit then. That's fine by me too. You don't want to take the orbit, I suppose. Puddle jump. Hello. Oh, well, that was just well timed. That was well timed. Thank you, construction. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-ba-da. Yeah, I'm not really with it today, so I don't know how long this game's going to be. Because I'm a bit all over the place, honestly. Okay, we took out one of their corvettes in a single shot. Nice. This is our large shipyard. I don't think I've shown the large shipyard before. Essentially got the 6 staff weapon turrets, the same that are on the level 5 station, and a hangar bay, except for it doesn't have, you know, the same quality of stuff. We have, you know, cargo in here. It's essentially, it's a shipyard. It's exactly what you would imagine a shipyard to be. It's, you know, the stuff being constructed. It has a turret there. There we go. Lovely, we actually get to see what's coming to destroy us. And you get to continue deploying stuff. But yeah, this is why I like Dorandi's map. A lot of the forces tend to go this way. But you've also got the, you know, construction shipyard right over here in this nice little cubby hole. With a partially completed system flagship. That can be destroyed by the station alone. It's these that I'm worried about. It, in a way it is, but the Asgard cannons do more damage. The Asgard cannons do more damage than these. Or at least they feel like they do. These fire very slowly as well. I don't know whether it's just, it appears that they do more damage, or whether they actually do more damage. I don't know. But at least in terms of appearance, they feel like they do more. Because you guys will respawn. Fire. Right, they're almost on the station. So let's send you guys to say hello. We've got to be aware that these are a serious threat to the station. Because there's just so many of them, and they do so much damage. I love that cannon. It's so good. Yeah, the station shields are already struggling. They barely started and the station's already struggling.
My lord. Is there anything else?
Actually, I'm not quite sure why they haven't... I mean, are they going to do the circle thing? I think they're going to do the circle thing. Yeah, they're going to just do a drive-by. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I agree. There's no denial here. I agree.
Is there anything else?
And that replicator battleship is getting destroyed. Yeah. You see, we're now getting pummeled. Which of these ships is... Oops. Which of these ships is the most damaged? Probably that one, actually. That one's taking a beating. We're probably going to lose this, just FYI. I shouldn't have moved those ships away. Fire! Doesn't matter how much money I've got if I can't actually put any of it to use. So we're slowly working them over, or they're slowly working me over, I should say. Continue firing! But sir, we're breaking apart! Continue firing!
Is there anything else?
In fact, I'm going to concentrate or fire on this one guy. Oh, no, concentrate fire on this guy. He is the most damaged. We have almost 1 million, so... It's just about keeping those hard points alive. We're not going to get our shields back anytime soon.
Is there anything else?
Oh. So that's 2 that are taking damage. If we weren't this rich, we would have lost this station already. It's only because we're sort of late game and can afford to spam that one, even remotely staying alive. This is the benefit of having resources, though. It's the same in Forces of Corruption. Right, the enemy battleship has been destroyed. In fact, the enemy battleship has been destroyed, so I'm going to target those fighters with my fighters. And we're doing alright, actually. I genuinely thought I wouldn't be able to keep up with the repairs. But that doesn't appear to be the case. I think that we're managing. Right, I'm going to have to pause for a second. You know, I've not been coughing all day. I've been fine, and then I go to stream and suddenly I've got a frog in my throat. I can feel the scratching at the back of my throat like I'm getting a cold or something. I hope not. I haven't coughed all day. No coughing fits, no little chokes, nothing. Okay, they've lost another one. Fantastic. And every time the cannon fires, they just lose a ship. It would be nice to have, you know, the option to visualize it a bit more, but I don't think it can. We're definitely going to destroy the Tory, and then we're focusing down the replicators, because I've had enough of their nonsense. The replicators will pay for their crimes. Another one bites the dust. And another one goes. $969, a very nice number. I'm not a Vtuber, but I'm sure if I were, that would be appreciated. Let's target someone new. Station hasn't quite got its shields up, but they're doing, you know, just enough damage to keep the shields down. But they're slowly being worked over. We almost have one full side clear. In fact, let's start targeting engines. Let's start taking out engine bays.
My lord.
Okay, shields are back online. The replicators in retreat. They got away. Only 2 of them got away, though, so we do have to rebuild the defenses. Oh no, apparently a turret survived. Nice, very nice. I'll wait until this is built into a level 3, and then we'll move to New Athos. Okay, we have the Battle of Laros, apparently. I don't know. I think it suddenly decided that, oh, hey, there's ships here.
I'm the greatest because I'm alive.
Let's
That's
go.
it. Period.
Gave my
This
word.
way.
I give to the goa'uld.
Don't want this guy to get too far ahead because they have a Corvette. Stop.
Status. I've received word from the battle.
Engines, maximum firepower. You. Maximum fire.
Do you want to know how
You-
I became the greatest bounty hunter?
Come down here, but cloak. No. Got your engines, you git.
I guess it does save a bit of effort.
Speak. My patience waits.
My lord.
Status.
I'm the greatest because I'm alive. That's it. Period.
This way.
Drop the Naquita bomb.
I've received word.
Right. Take out their engines. Go on, you can do it. Ball is balling. Cause we got a ballin' on the street. I don't think Ball really particularly cares that he's under concentrated fire. I mean, it's not even concentrated fire for him, is it? It's just, you know, a casual day. No, you literally moved out of range as I clicked the button. Are you... No, yes, you are serious.
One of the galaxies.
No, get out of here.
Is there anything else I can do to
Nah.
It's been easier.
I just don't feel right. I do feel a bit queasy, which is not great. Or not queasy. It's, my throat is hurting and I don't know why. As I say, I've not been coughing all day. I've not had any other issues. But the moment I start screaming, I start choking. I don't know what's up. It's frustrating, if anything else. Not to mention anything else. Frustration is a main part of this. Right. So the Janai system has been secured. Let's advance to New Athos. They may have... Oh no, we've already got the Void. I just don't know why I was thinking that was the Void for a second, but whatever. This is going to be a pain in the backside to take because they have, obviously, the heroes on the ground, which is not fun. Well, I say not fun, it is fun, let's be honest. But it's not fun for my troops in the game. Because my troops are not going to be happy.
Is there anything else I
They're going to be decidedly... Oh, and SG-1's in orbit.
Very well.
I wonder if we can actually destroy SG-1 this time. They're so difficult to actually destroy. Getting SG-1 pinned down is... Nope, because they keep doing that. Right, we have Braytak. Speaking of Braytak, how about you... You know, go say hello to some new forces. Maximum firepower. Search and destroy. Yeah, they're desperately trying. But their efforts are in vain. For all will know the might of Anubis. Braytak has fallen. Kree Braytak, you were brave but foolish.
Very well.
Right. All fire on SG-1, as prepared before. Nope, they've again cloaked. Oh, they've uncloaked. Nice. Attack! Right, pause. All fire on SG-1. Maximum firepower. You guys attack. Harak and Tanith, actually.
I understand what benefit may come of this.
Ooh, and Osiris, because I am the great god Osiris. Right, SG-1 is taking no damage at all. Tanith is attacking. Harak, drop your ordnance. SG-1 have been destroyed. All fire on the station. Target the hangar bay. Tanith, if you please, can you do your thing? Just the final nights of the Tory. Last stand. And we are victorious. Did we even lose anything? I don't think we did. No, we didn't. Fantastic. Overwhelming firepower. And this is the final fleet they have. This is their total fleet strength right here. So what I will do is I'll take New Athos first. We'll build up a little bit of ground defense. And then we will just attack. Enemy fleet incoming at Laros. I may actually withdraw. I'm going to withdraw from Laros. They can take the orbit. In fact, they can take the orbit, and then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna keep the majority of my troops focused on them. Right. Who wants to go down first? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna bring Ball back. I'm gonna bring these two back. Mainly because just the sheer volume of enemy troops and the enemy hero. They could use the additional firepower. Right, you are now, well, you're about to be a tier 5 station, which is more than sufficient. In fact, we can even start building some assistants. Speaking of building some assistants, there you go. Right. Oh, I think they just sent a fleet to us, because they had a stack and now they don't. So the fleet's either coming for us or it's going back there, which one of the two. Most likely it's coming to us. What I might do is I might do a Tory campaign again. Because it's been a while since I've done that. I also don't know whether I may play a different game between this and the next episode. But this seems to just be something I'm always coming back to. So I don't see why I wouldn't come back to it again. Right. The shield grid has been established. Because we built the shield, then we built the anti-infantry weapon. Do I want to put Harak on the ground? Sure. Bring Harak. Bring you, and bring you as well. Yeah, and you as well.
I'm Harak.
You've got a stun grenade, don't you? Shot grenade. Yeah.
You are indeed all powerful. What now, my lord? As you wish. My lord. As you wish.
Stop. Stop, 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 stop.
How may I serve you, my lord?
And then everybody stop. You, stun grenade. Fall back. You're going to be in a constant state of healing, so that's absolutely fine. This is purely a delaying action. This is purely a delaying action until we have the bombing run ready. No, keep falling back.
As you wish.
I want to withdraw far enough for you for this to start having some fun.
What now, my lord? My lord.
Twin link the shields. Right, bombing run. Oh, we lost one. The fools. Taylor is dead.
My lord, as you wish.
Ah.
My lord,
John Shepard is wounded. McKay is dead. John Shepard is dead. Roden Dex is dead.
as you wish.
I've received word from the battle.
That's rapid fire, yeah? Nope, didn't do enough. Okay,
As you wish.
not to worry. Enemy heroes are destroyed.
My lord,
All hail Anubis. You are indeed all powerful. Yes, I am. I am indeed all powerful.
my lord. As you wish.
I'm gonna just drop a shield grid here because I can. And the shield is holding quite comfortably. Oh, it was until a second ago. It was until I mentioned it, and then it got shy. And it had a little bit of a shy incident. Right. Artillery. Come on, there we go, there we go. And yet the shield encourages them to actually attack,
As you wish.
which is all the better.
My lord. As you wish. My lord. But now I wish.
Go.
My lord. As you wish.
Just on the occasion that something goes horribly wrong, like the fleet retreats or something, or their fleet retreats even.
As you wish.
Right,
My lord. As you wish.
let's drop bombing run on this place.
My lord.
Do what we did before. Drop. Unfortunately, the camera doesn't really work very well on the ground. There we go. That's a nice one. Well, it was.
What now, my lord?
My brain is breaking. My brain is breaking as well. I know the feeling.
As you wish.
They're trying to retreat, sir! Don't let them. Kill them all.
How may I serve you, my lord? My lord.
Nope, there are apparently some enemies there. Right. Wiped out. Wiped out to the last man. So, who do you have here? You have 10 ships. Ooh, please let it be a cruiser. Oh, puddle jumper. You know, I did once get an Assyrian cruiser from here. I pulled it once, and then I don't think I've ever pulled it again. I think I've only... because it's random. And I think I've only ever pulled the Assyrian cruiser once. But they are so good. Well, they're literally an Assyrian cruiser. Right. A ground defense on Laros. I will do it. If I do say so myself, I believe that's a good plan? Question mark. Yes, the last fight on the Mon Calamari planet. They're no, but they're not going to be very. There's not going to be a lot left once we're done with them. Let's put it that way. There's not going to be a lot left once we've had our way with them. Oh, I forgot the ground turrets were there. Nice. The ground turrets might just end this before it even starts, so... Nope, they ran away. Okay. Please tell me the ground turrets are going to actually engage a little bit. I can see everything. Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about. The reinforcement thing. Prevents enemy reinforcements. Chula-la-la. Alan. Oh, I can say that too. Ah, Chula. Right, we know they have aircraft. And we know they have stuff in orbit, so... guys? I have to manually control these turrets, it seems. They're getting the occasional shot in. There they go. Let's actually replace this with an AA. I don't know why that's not taking damage. It's giving damage. I don't understand why it's not taking damage. Let's swap you for that. I mean, if you want to retreat, go right ahead. Okay. That was a victory I wasn't expecting. No, it's not that easily. But that doesn't matter. We have Durandia being built. We have the final fight of humanity. Humanity's last stand. Oh, do I bring... Right, what okay, what should I bring? Should I bring... the OI ships? Or should I bring my normal ships? I'm tempted to do one of each. But yeah, they have no shipyard. They have no way to replace this stuff once it's dead. I will withdraw you just a little bit. There we go. Right, cup of tea. Defeat is in the name, it looks like. Oh, God, got itchy nose. That's great. Everything's just itching today. First I was coughing, now I'm itching. Talk about odd. Poor humans. They had the opportunity to push against the Wraith and take some territory, and they did not. And thus they're suffering the consequences of their inaction. Let's see if they've built any defenses. They have.
It would have been easier had you left me with a weapon.
Oh, balls. Let's drop this. Just to give me some vision. Nope, didn't work. Okay. Pause. Let's... You know what, solid. Let's bring some of their cruisers. Let's bring You to the fight.
Modification commands have
You
been
to the
successfully
fight.
entered.
You to the fight.
Hyperdrive construct modifications are commencing, sir.
Maximum firepower. Ask me not for forgiveness, says the Ori priest. Did you just fired an anti-replicator beam at... Right. I've been playing a Tori campaign, okay? Thor's abilities, the abilities that he gets here, he gets three abilities. You only get two. You get the shield regeneration, and then you get the anti-replicator disruptor. You don't get that third ability. The one that he just tried to use.
Are you all right, sir?
Right, push these guys forward.
Auxiliary power is now online. Hyperdrive modification commands have been successfully entered.
Because, let's be honest, these guys are... Oh,
Commencing, sir.
I was about to say, these guys are more than capable of dealing with themselves, but they just did it for me, so... Give the AI a break. It can't build anything. It can build ground troops, is what it can build.
You have only
Which is the thing. I don't get why the AI has been so odd this game, because I've had in previous matches, I've had the AI come at me with the Asgard ships. I've fought O'Neill class ships, but they just haven't this time. It seems on some difficulties, or just something somewhere, that just causes Corvette spam most of the time, and it's frustrating. Because Earth is more than capable of putting up a decent fight. They just haven't. Right, stop. Oh, everybody target Prometheus. Maximum fire. Right, you can fall back.
Auxiliary power is now online.
You, title of Daedalus. We are starting to lose a ship, which is interesting. Don't get too close. I admire your courage, but no. In fact, I'm going to drop the ZPM, and I'm going to give you the ZPM, because why the heck not?
Are you all right, sir?
There. This ship now has a ZPM.
Successfully.
Is that wise? Nope. I've done it anyway. Yep. You know what? Sod it.
Are you all right, sir?
Actually, Anubis is taking damage. Fall back.
Are commencing, sir.
Fire! Right, you're anti... No! You're going down. I've run into the exact opposite where they build capital ships. Yeah, it's odd. I've had both. I've had both, and it's so odd. They're trying to kill Anubis. Protect your lord. Guys, protect your lord. Protect your god. Anubis is under fire. Guy, get back in there.
Auxiliary power is now online.
Show me your reverence.
This way. One of the galaxy's greatest hunters.
Correct. I have the greatest chance are indeed all
Right, stop.
Are you all right, sir? The drive modification.
Maximum firepower. You now lack a shield generator. Okay. You see, his ability sometimes activates and other times it doesn't. And I can't understand what the trigger is for his ability. Because that should have been in range, but it wasn't. Now he's targeting the starbase, which is also kind of rare.
Hyperdrive construct modifications are commencing, sir. Are you all right, sir?
Am I alright? Not really. We lost 3 ships. Let's just pretend Earth gave a good showing and that wasn't a a horrid bug. Right, where are my... you? Where are my eyes? Where are the, like, the eyes of Anubis and everything? Where are they? Do you have them? Oh, no, I put them over here, didn't I? To try and... yeah, to try and get this to... right. I don't know if... I don't know if there's some trigger for this. Because we have the... where is it? Not the summary. We have the option to... yeah, I may have to actually do the Scourge of the Gods before I can get that, which is frustrating. It might be like the beam weapon upgrade on the other ship. I hope it isn't, but it might be. Where you have to destroy the replicators before you get... you have to destroy the replicators and activate the Ori before you get control of, you know, the Asgard beams, which is canonical. Granted, it's canonical, but it would be nice to use, you know, Asgard beam weapons against the Ori, for example. Against the replicators, sorry, not the Ori. Just as an example. What's the difference between those ships and... is it a big upgrade? It is a big upgrade. It gives the pyramid ship 2 heavy cannons as well as several medium cannons. It is a big upgrade. I can't remember whether the sensor array is here or over the other side. It might be the other side. Oh, no, it's here. Nice. Right, we have incoming. No, I think I misspoke there. It's not... I meant several, not 7 heavy cannons. Sorry, it's because I've been coughing. It gives it several heavy cannons and then a few mediums as on top of its normal light array. I'll actually bring it into battle. If I can't destroy... if destroying the replicators doesn't cause it to be able to spawn, I'll bring it into battle and show you. I'm sure I brought it into... the problem is we only have one at the moment. So if we lose it, we've lost it. And we can't get the upgrade. So if it does die, I will have it respawn. Yeah, it is a bit much. If you know the Cleops from the original Stargate film, that's basically what it is. It's not Thor's. It's basically his personal Cleops. I've literally forgotten his name. Ra. The tok'ra against Ra. It's basically Ra's, but the one that gets nuked. That's what it is. It's the ship that gets nuked. Okay. Oh, the human's dying. Oh, bless their little cotton socks. As the Southern Americans would say. Destroyed. Let's bring a bombing run. Go back! Come on! No, they found him. They found the other pillbox. You're not allowed to find the other pillbox. You said, right, the other pillbox is going to get splattered. Splat. That's what I think of your pillbox. We didn't lose anything too important. Right. Are the Tory finally dead? Is this finally the last? Right? The System Lords are dead. Come on, is this the last of them? I haven't got a message. I haven't got a message. They must have another. They must have something else somewhere. Because they haven't got a message to say they're dead. So, you know. Yeah, the problem is they don't have anybody who can do 3D models for them. I think there was somebody in the Discord a little while ago who was looking at Discord models. Who was looking at 3D models for them, but they haven't actually, as far as I'm aware, they haven't got anybody who can do the modeling for them yet. So they're in a bit of a weird state. In a bit of an odd situation. They have ideas, well, I don't know what happened to the other one. I think life just happened. Anyway, if my throat keeps being scratchy, I may not have to go. I may not have to stream for so long. God. You can tell my brain is just not in gear, can't you? My words are coming out all jumbled.
Very well.
My words are completely jumbled.
Very well.
My brain has just not kicked into gear all day. Yes. Ooh! If you would kindly eat Cleops? It's been an hour, so if you need to rest, don't force it. Yeah. It's not so much about forcing it, I just wanted to wipe the humans out by the end of the stream, but it hasn't happened. And it looks like we're going to have a large-scale attack by the replicators anyway, so I'm not too concerned. Oh? Oh, it's one of these maps. Okay, right. Let's get the... You know what? I don't do this often enough. Let's get the Ori versus the Wraith. And they miss. Hallowed are the Ori. According to this guy. Let's drop you.
Auxiliary power is now up.
You're not giving me the option for... Oh, I have so many different types of chip in here that it's actually not giving me the options. Okay, that is something that can happen. And look, it's just... Oh, actually, they're actually doing something. I didn't think they would be. Saying that, they're concentrating all their fire on one ship, which is understandable. Yep. That's how much firepower it takes to drop the shields on one of these ships. Before you destroy, take this out, please. Ask me not for forgiveness, apparently. Personally, I thought it was, you know... I thought they had to ask their god for, you know, forgiveness. Alright, maximum firepower. Apparently they're wasting time, sir. Let's bring in Anubis. I am Anubis. He says. Fire! You see, his lightning gun should be in range. There we go.
Are you alright, sir? Hyperdrive modification commands have been successfully
Right, all the enemy fighters should be destroyed. That hurt, actually.
Hyperdrive construct modifications are commencing.
Hits. Stop. Don't advance much further, just long range. Just long range fire.
Auxiliary power
Okay, the enemy station's down. We did lose, you know, one all-right warship, which we cannot replace. However, for the most part, that was a lovely victory. I think I'll take this. I'm frustrated that the Torii haven't been defeated, but I don't know where the rest of their ships are. I don't even know where the rest of their ships could be, even. I presume somewhere down here, but I don't recall any reports to say they've been taken, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. I'm tempted to auto-resolve this. I'm going to save, just in case. I'm going to save in case of shenanigans. Oh. Okay. It didn't give me shenanigans for a change. Nice. Ooh, how rude. How rude. Oh, I took away the defenses, didn't I? Whoops. Okay, well, fire away.
The words are wise.
Yeah, you're finished. Okay. Hit, hit, hit. Fire. I'm just going to keep plodding along. Eventually, the Wraith will break. Right, they lost the first one. Yeah, you get in front of that. You take the damage for the satellite. If you die, it's fine. You'll respawn. A satellite's expensive. He says with 996,000 credits in the bank. Didn't get that much money by not being frugal. Hit, hit, hit. Fire, fire, fire. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Right. Push. Point defense systems. You know, you never really realize how selective the Empireatwar camera actually is. All forces attack. No, I would like to... Oh, the station's shields are gone. Okay, whoops. It was me trying to take a snazzy screenshot. The station's lost shields. Yeah, can you die already? I do love the outside of the Cleopters. They're quite fun. So we destroyed the enemy hero. And we dealt quite a lot of damage to them. So, that being said, let's actually put those back over there. We lost a tier of Starbase, which is fine. You're being fixed, you're being fixed. Do I want to fight this in... Holy... Oh! 166... Okay. Maybe we're going to take some heavy losses. I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but I think 166 of those smaller ships is a problem. I think you found the fleet reward about... Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah. In fact, I'm going to take that on the ground. I'm not taking that in space. I'm taking that on the ground. We're going to do what we did before. I'm not taking that in space. That's getting taken on the ground. And I'm going to do that now. Oh! Where did the fleet go then? I haven't been in a crowd like this since I went to see The Who. Okay, so we may be attacked here repeatedly, so I'm actually going to spend some time to build the defenses. There's defenses here, because I remember the layout of this thing. That's probably a mistake, actually. You need to be there. You need to be there. Let's... Yep. Oh, they have deployed... They're deploying, okay. Not they have deployed, it's they're deploying. Oh, and that got sniped. Uh-oh. Well, we found what we were looking for at least, and we got some defenses down. But I did manage to take a good screenshot throughout that. That's a little bit frustrating. Now the question is... No, I've answered my own question. I love this map. I wish this map was used more. Not gonna lie, I wish this map was used more because I really enjoy this one. Just this particular map is fun. I don't think you got built. You didn't get built. Those two wouldn't have been built. Those wouldn't have been built. But yeah, this particular map is fun, so I wish it got used more often. Oh, please be a cruiser. Are you a cruiser? No, you're not. Ever since, as I say, I pulled that cruiser once, and I've never been able to pull it again. It's frustrating. I also don't know where the rest of the human fleet is, because they said, you know, it should have been beaten by now, but it's not. Right, I'm going to prepare for the orbital battle rather than the ground battle. I mean, sorry, I'll do what the AI does. I'll bring them all into the same thing. But I need a good screenshot before we go. So I think I will... I also don't want to lose though, so, you know. 20 ships, 20 odd plus ships. Right, let's push back against the replicator swarms. We're going to have defenses on the ground here, so let's do it. Do it. I love how there's like 8 spaces. Yep. Yeah. which is a bit of. I think that is Biss's map from Vanilla. I think it's Biss's.
Very well.
The game is acting like I suppose technically I am the attacker because they won the orbit, didn't they? Right. Pause. Stop. Right. The temptation is to bring Anubis in, but I don't think that'll do me any good. Oh, I'm backed up properly against the nebula. Okay, whoops.
Very well.
I'm fully backed. I thought it was only partially backed up against the nebula, not fully. Let's just target one of these. Maximum firepower. Nope, maximum firepower. Yeah, it is. I mean, they're literally shredding. There's no other way to put it. They are shredding ships. They're literally shredding ships. Fire again. And we're not quite ready for a second burst fire. I think we just lost one. We did. Bring you in to replace it. And let's fire again. What should we call this? Replicator Rumble? The next episode, Replicator Rumble. Right, take out your engines. Maximum firepower. No, you can't. There is discussion about that in the Discord. In the mod Discord, there is actually discussion about taking over the replicators as a faction. But the devs have said there's not enough unique units, etc., to make it fun in their view. So far, they haven't given the ability to. But people have mentioned it. People have also mentioned taking over the Asurans. But that is something that they're unsure about. Especially, as I say, with the lack of 3D modelers. The lack of people to model for them, they're a bit stuck. That looks like a good screenshot. Do replicators have heroes? Shouldn't they have? The replicator heroes are all dead. We killed them earlier on in the campaign. In fact, the replicator... if I remember correctly, the replicator heroes were some of the first to die. If I remember correctly, I think they were some of the first to be destroyed. Yeah, people have also said Asgard's separate from the Tory, but the devs have been very clear that that's how they envisioned playing their mod. So, is there any precedent in the shows of the faction to take control of the replicators? They've tried. Yes, but probably not in the way you're thinking. Yes, but that's going to be a yes, but that's going to be a yes, but. To answer your question honestly, it's a yes with caveat.
I would consider your generous offer.
Right. I'll wait until he gets over there. And then I'm also going to build... I think it was a weapon in the movie they wanted to release them. Yeah. Partially, yeah. Right. I'm going to stop there because my throat is killing me. As I say, I haven't coughed, right? All the rest of the day, I haven't coughed. And then when I start streaming, I start choking. So I'm going to leave it today. I know it's a bit short. It's only an hour and a half rather than, the 2 and 3 hours that I normally do. Or the 3 and 4 hours I normally do. But yeah. Taking over the ancient replicated tech because of other ZPMs around. Partial control, as in Aki helpful Cylon style. They've done it a couple of ways. The problem is, Danny, if I tell you, it's a kind of a major... Well, it's a spoiler. The problem is, if I tell you, it's a spoiler. And I know you said you haven't seen it, so I don't want to spoil it for you. Because it's a twist, and it's a fun one. So I don't want to spoil it for you. So I'm going to... you can research it on your own, if you like, or I can tell you next time. But it's a spoiler. So if I do tell you, it'll be, you know... Because there's more than one type of replicator. The Assyrian... I can't do that to you. If you're going to watch the series, I can't. Right, so... As always, thank you everybody for watching. If you liked it, and thank you to the people who thought you liked it. I'm still... My views are not back to where they were. They're really not. My views aren't back to where they were from... Yeah. The Assyrians, etc., were also a type of replicator. But yeah. Oh, that has actually kicked up. That's kicked up, never mind. I mean, my views have gone odd. We were getting more consistency before that, but now we've got 50, we've got 100. Right, so why would people click on that one and then not click that one? I don't get it. Oh well. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. If you liked it, please do. If you didn't, tell me why. And I will see you all, depending on how my throat is, I'll see you tomorrow for some Stalker. If not, the day after for Empireatwar. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good day.